Cal was losing it.
These are fellowship videos, and if you've been a part of this channel for more than a year, you've probably watched one or two. Ever since the first video, all the way back in summer of 2024, I've always been asked different questions about how these videos are made, how they're filmed, edited, and if the videos are planned around camps or if it's the other way around. Well, in today's video, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you the full breakdown on how to make a fellowship video. Our story begins all the way in September of 2019. Well, kind of, just stay with me now. I posted a video called Just Your Average Saturday, a high-octane styled vlog inspired by the early work of YouTubers like Casey Neistat and, Too Mad. Let's just keep it to Casey Neistat, shall we? It was a video of me and my friends from secondary school and the shenanigans we got up to on an average Saturday, hence the name. Quickly, this series became my most popular. People really enjoyed them, but after 3 videos, I stopped making them. It was a nice trilogy, but the formula got old quick. I mean, I went out with my friends, we hung out on the bikes, went to the shops, came home, and made a few memes and such, and I mean, the formula just got old really quick. But skip ahead about 2.5 years, and a new Just Your Average Saturday is on the horizon. It's about to come out, Just Your Average Saturday, number 5. Oh my god, it's gonna be great. But this time the name is no longer used and the series is renamed to what you all know it as today, In the Weekend. So why am I talking about In the Weekend in a video about making a fellowship video? Well, not too long after the lads and I's first hike in Glendalough in April of 2024, Oscar suggested, now that we had a few hikes under our belt, attempting the legendary through hike known as the Wicklow Way. We all agreed and set up a test hike to be done a week before. And I thought, well, why not film it? And In the Weekend number 10 was officially in the pipeline. There hadn't been a new In the Weekend since 2022, so a new take on the series with a new cast of characters is something that excited me so much. I was really looking forward to getting back to that style of content. When I told the lads my idea, it was actually Cal who suggested I start a new series entirely, instead of just making it another In the Weekend. Of course, I took what he said into account and decided to make an entirely new series, naming it after the group chat that Oscar had created for us on Snapchat to organise our hikes and camps. And that name was The Fellowship. That was such like a Marvel movie moment. The Fellowship. Dun dun dun. A question I get asked pretty frequently when it comes to the fellowship videos are the videos planned around camps or are camps planned around videos? Long story short, videos are planned around camps. Typically, when a camp or trip is planned, I'll have the visual or audio style already figured out completely in my head. I knew the winter camp was going to be a gritty, bright-styled western, the Aaron sagas would be mythical-style epics, and the Paris Court video would be light and breezy. To me, that's why the videos feel so natural, that's why they work. Because we actually do enjoy going on these camps and trips. I just so happen to bring the camera along and make a video out of them. We used to have a rotation of people who planned the videos, but I'm not sure if that's still around. As you can see on the channel, it's been, as of uploading this, it'll have been, 9 months since the last fellowship video? The longest period of time between a video, matter of fact. In terms of who's organised the most videos, Oscar planned the test hike, the Wicklow Way and Paris Court, Kev organised Loch Owler, Cal organised both the Waterford videos, Sinnott organised both the Aran Islands videos, and yours truly organised the winter camp, and I have our next camp fully planned out, just when we're going to get it done, I have no idea. Probably when we get back from Vancouver. I filmed the videos with a Panasonic HC-V770, a high quality camcorder which is great for versatility in filming locations. It's got great quality, color, zoom, and it's really easy to film on. This sounds like an ad, but it's not, unfortunately. Panasonic, if you want to hit me up though, my DMs are open. I do plan on moving towards maybe some Insta360s and hey, maybe even drones in the future. And hopefully Operation 8000er will help me with that. But honestly, maybe I'll just stick with the Insta360s and mainly the Panasonic, because I kind of like the low-key, you know, parents video recorder that's sitting in the attic style of the current fellowship videos and the current in the weekend videos as well. Most of the time I'll be standing in the background recording what the lads are doing. That's what it was initially, but after a few videos the lads started recording things themselves. I would pass them the camera, they'd do a few bits and bobs, and starting from the first Aran Islands video I started bringing my tripod. This let me get really nice static group shots of us just living and existing and enjoying the environments we're exploring. The best part for me about filming these videos, honestly, is the ability to practice and slowly begin to master outdoor and adventure cinematography, which will come in quite handy in the future of my career, because that might be something, well, not might, it is something I want to pursue, eventually going into a realm of high altitude cinematography. Oh, DaVinci Resolve, the editing software that you are. This is where I spend a lot of time, maybe more than I'm comfortable admitting. I have a system of editing, a very strict system of editing. The same system I've been using since the VBU Film Days vlog all the way back in late 2023. First, the bins. I create a bin for each day we're on the trip, then a used bin for clips I've used. Then I'll add a VFX bin, a music and sound effects bin, and a miscellaneous bin for anything I want to add into the video that doesn't fit into any other bin. Bin. I'm saying bin a lot, haven't I? Then I edit the video in about 3 to 4 cuts max. Cut number 1, I throw every clip into the timeline and do one huge trim of the video. In this cut, the video can go down from 3 to 4 hours of total footage to just 1 or 1.5. This cut often takes the longest amount of time. Cut 2. This cut, I'm a lot more strict with the editing. I trim the video as tightly as possible. During this cut, I'm typically the most focused. Sometimes I have it picture locked by cut 2, but if not, that's when cut 3 comes along. The final pieces of trimming and the removal of swear words. A lot of times I admittedly get lazy when it comes to removing swear words, only removing about 80% of them, but honestly that's enough for me. Any swear words that are kind of said in the background or you can't really hear that well or are said casually in passing, I'll sometimes let go. It's really more the very explicitly said swear words or the harsher swear words I'll remove. Cut number 4. The final trimmings. Typically, I will have the vlog picture locked by cut number 2, sometimes cut number 3. For cut 4, this is where I have the most fun. It's where I add in the VFX, the sound, the music, the color, the intros and the outros, as well as any inserts that need to go into the video. I continuously watch the video during the process of making each cut, making sure it flows nicely and the pacing is acceptable. And after these 4 cuts, I'll watch the video once or twice more, in full. Then, typically, I'll leave it for a day, and come back to it with fresh eyes. And if there is any last little things I need to change, I'll quickly make those adjustments. And if I'm happy, I'll render the video and schedule it for upload. Initially, the marketing for these came in 3 phases. And honestly, I actually don't know where the concept of making posters and trailers came from. I never did them for any of the old In the Weekend videos. I really just can't remember why I started doing them in the first place. But anyway, firstly comes the poster. Typically, I'll make these the day I come back from the trip. From a clip I really like, put it into a Photoshop software and throw on the title, a catchphrase and an estimated release window for the video. As time has progressed, these posters have gotten way better. If I was to pick out a favorite one, I'd say maybe the Aran Islands Part 1. There's just something really movie postery about this one. My least favorite, probably Waterford 1. or honestly Waterford 2. I don't really know. Waterford 2 was really low effort. Waterford 1 was, I mean, kind of just look at it. It's just a mess, isn't it? Then my favorite of all time, the trailer. Usually when I'm halfway finished a video, I'll kind of take a break, then I'll go make the trailer. I'll render it, post it on Instagram and TikTok, usually with a more concrete release date for the video. And once again, these trailers have gotten better with time. If I was to pick a favorite trailer, I'd probably say maybe the Winter Camp. I don't know, I just really like this one. Other ones, I like the happy-go-lucky vibe of the Aran Islands 2 trailer. I do like the more flashy, cool, hip style, I guess you could say, of the Powers Court video, but honestly, I think Aran Islands 1 actually might be my favorite. Just the fact that it has this, once again, cool, mythical scale, and the Walking in the Air song in the background, and the fact that it came out around Christmas, just the cool, adventurous, mythical, winter adventure, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, style of the trailer. Just, I think it's perfect. It's definitely my favorite trailer I've ever made. My least favorite trailer, definitely the Wicklow Way. I don't know what I was thinking with that one. Lastly, the release trailer / poster. I used to do release trailers, but I stopped making them after Aran Islands 2, but I stopped making them because the initial trailer honestly was good enough for me. It got the word out there, it got people to notice that there was a video coming out, and after that I just put out a release poster because they still brought attention to the video, and if I needed to do a little update, I would just post a little reminder a week later saying, hey, this video came out a week ago, if you haven't seen it yet, go watch it. But yeah, that's the full kind of process of making the marketing or showing people that a new video is coming out. And yeah, that's pretty much it, my friends. That is how I make a fellowship video. From the ideation to the pressing of the upload button, these videos have been an absolute joy to make. And they've taught me a lot about what I actually want to pursue in my career. Of course, I've always wanted to work in film, but these videos really helped me find my niche of outdoor and adventure cinematography, like I was saying earlier. As for the future of these videos, as of uploading, today marks the 2-year anniversary of the first fellowship video, the test hike, who could forget. And also, as of uploading this, the lads and I are currently living in Vancouver, Canada. I'm sure there will be a small batch of videos made for the 3 months we're here, releasing, I don't know, probably sometime in August or September. But after we come back, we'll head into our final year of college. Then we'll graduate, and we're out into the big bad world fully. I'm not sure what the future holds for these videos, whether they'll become significantly less frequent or conclude altogether, or become more frequent, I don't really know. But as much as I've messed up in the past, and as much as I have made mistakes, when it comes to these videos, I always try my best to make sure, above all else, that the lads are comfortable with the making of a video and what's edited in or out. The future is unknown, but that's honestly pretty exciting. Who knows what adventure will go on next? Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you later.